Hello and welcome back. So this is a tutorial on Linux shell scripting, and in this tutorial we will basically covering bash scripting. So I am Rajat and I will be teaching you about Linux and shell scripting, and I will be covering all the necessary items for the Linux shell scripting. So the question is why we want to learn shell scripting. So basically we daily work on some set of repetitive tasks such as taking backup of the data, moving a file from one location to a specific another location, as well as executing one task at a specific interval of time. So these are the multiple repetitive tasks that we do daily. So why not we cannot automate these set of tasks with by the help of 3 to 4 lines of code. So this is pretty simple with the help of shell scripting. Another is system administration. So we as a QA or developer or a system administrator or someone else who is working on a particular product or a project, so he has to monitor the logs. He has to find out some characters from a log, need to rename some set of files. So there are the multiple number of the tasks are there which are around a particular product, right? If we use Linux, so that's why we need some kind of system administrations, and which is pretty simple with the help of using shell scripting. So another reason is most of the services of Linux are written in shell scripting, and if we know the shell scripting, then if we encounter any problem, then that can be easily resolved with the help of shell scripting. So these are the reason why we want to learn shell scripting. So the prerequisite for this course is you should have at least little bit knowledge of the Linux and little bit knowledge of the Linux command. So you should be aware about what is grep command, what is ls, cp, mb command. So these are pretty simple commands, so which you should be aware about it. Another is basic programming skills. So you should have at least knowledge of what is if and else, how to apply conditions, what is for loop and while loop, how to apply these loops. And you should be aware about what is function and switch statement and what are their function, and when we need to use function and when we need to apply switch statement. So these are the basic programming skills are required for this course. So what I'm going to cover in this entire tutorial series for Linux shell scripting. So I will be covering what is Linux and what is the internal architecture of the Linux, who created the Linux, and what is kernel, what is shell, and how shell interacts with the kernel, what are the different types of shells are there, and we will also look into the what is shebang operator, what are the major function of the shebang operator, what is environment variables, what are the uses of environment variables, how we can create environment variables by using export command. Then we will look into the programming of Linux shell scripting, and in programming we will see how to apply conditional statement, looping variables, how to declare array functions, and how to apply switch statement. So these are the multiple things that I will be going to cover in this entire tutorial series, and also we will look how to load external program in a particular shell scripting, and we will be doing some basic exercises. So in general, this course will be quite interesting to you guys, and it will be quite helpful for you. So if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. I will be adding some good stuff for this tutorial series. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye and be safe.